And oh my God, so embarrassing. We've all had those moments.
I did the too many hippie necklaces situation under a dress shirt, so I just
Oh,
had weird
no.
lumps down my shirt. So it wasn't that bad, but it, like every shot was like, is he wearing a suit under his suit?
Yeah,
What
you
are
know,
the
you live
choices?
and you learn.
Yep, now I know.
Now I have a stylist. So.
Hi, I'm Coy Jandreau here with Red Carpet Report, and I'm on the set of Runaways Season 2 with the entire enormous ensemble cast and the producers to talk about everything that's to come on December 21st, and oh, I'm excited. How we doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Excited. Season 2 is one of my most anticipated shows in years.
Oh,
I'm a
thanks.
giant comic fan, so this show being as good as it is very important.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now, you are playing a character that can be seen as a very two-dimensional character if done wrong.
Yes.
But so fleshed out in the show.
Yeah.
How was it when you first read the script and went, oh, she's not just a cheerleader, thank God?
Oh, thank God. As soon as I got the sides for this, I was like, oh, this is actually something that's in my age bracket that has depth and means something.
Yeah.
And the comic book is so iconic, and the way she's written in the comic book, too, immediately got me so excited because I'm playing a character that actually means something and can make a difference, which is so important to me. And this season, season 1, Carolina's exploring her powers a little bit, and she's exploring who she is a little bit, but she's kind of afraid of it and afraid to completely lean into that. But season 2, she's full powers, full flying, full action sequences. Her and Nico are living together in a bed every night. You know, everything is so fleshed out this season. It's awesome.
And Carolina in the comics, that was a big thing when we had those moments of strength and her changing who she is, subverting expectations. And I was really hoping the show would go there. And then season 1 did, so I'm excited that season 2 is going even further.
Season 2 is so much further, and we actually find out let me take that again. And season 2, it takes it so much further. We're actually finding out where Carolina is from, who her family is, what she's capable of. At one point, I flew like 60 feet up in the air this season. And then there's a new character that's introduced that creates a little bit of a love triangle with Nico. And it's really exciting.
And she's an icon of the gay community, and especially in the comics. Like, Carolina is a very important character.
Yeah.
Was that a big moment when you took that role on? Were you like, I'm excited to do this, I'm excited to play something that has this weight to it?
Absolutely, especially if you're going to sign on to a show for potentially 7 years or however long a show may last. For me, it's always been really important to only sign on to something if I feel like that character is going to make a difference, and it's a character that I want to live with and I want to flesh out over years and years and years.
And you'll be identified as this character, so it's important that the character is like everything you want it to be.
Yeah, exactly.
So they did a really amazing job making her powers look just like they did in the books.
Yeah.
When you first saw full power up, what was that like to see you as the comic color? Like, it's so iconic.
It's so cool. When I first got the show, people would ask me, so what is your superpower? And I'd be like, oh, well, I fly and I light a rainbow and I can shoot rainbow. And people would laugh in my face and be like, that's not your power. And I'm like, no, it is.
Just wait.
Just wait. And I was always secretly a little bit nervous about how that was going to look. And then when I saw the final action sequence, from the finale last year, I was like, okay, this is badass. Like, it's a rainbow and it's glitter and it's, it's out there, but it looks fucking cool.
Like the 90s sci-fi. Oh, absolutely. Okay. The 90s sci-fi flashbacks, you're like shooting beams at your hands. Like, is that going to be what I look like? I'm embarrassed in advance.
Yeah, I'm like, I went to Josh and stuff, and I was like, I'm trusting you guys a lot. Like, please make me look cool.
Please.
Yeah.
So Brian K. Vaughan writes really, really well fleshed out characters.
Yes.
He shapes them, and the show is expanded even beyond that because you have so many hours with these characters.
Yeah.
How much input have you gotten to give to Carolina's character?
We get a lot of input. We get a lot of input on how she's played and the emotional depth of these characters. Obviously, Josh and Steph do a really great job of what's already on the page, but they're really amazing if we want to add anything, if we have questions, if there's anything that's really important to us that this character also has, which for me, they've always hit that on the head before, when I've read the scripts, but they've been amazing collaborators.
Yeah. What's the moment of season 2, without spoiling anything, that you feel is the full rise of Carolina? Is there a moment that felt like, you were saying the 60-foot flying, all of these things?
Yes.
Is there anything you're excited for people to see in season 2 that you can tease?
Absolutely. We have an episode called Earth Angel. It's episode 12. We just finished it, and that's definitely Carolina's episode where she really, really comes to terms with who she is, and I got to do something super badass at the end of that episode that I'm excited for people to see.
What's it like, actually, at the perfect tangent, my brain with the stunts and the drama, and the show has so many layers because it's a Marvel show, it's a full spectacle. What's it like being on a set where there's a drama in this corner, stunts in this corner, and a dinosaur in that corner?
It's crazy. This season feels like a different show. This season there is a battle almost every episode. It's so much action. But then also we have one episode in particular that's purely just funny and charming and heartwarming and will break your heart and make you cry, and I think that's sorry.
So makes you cry, makes you
cry.
experience because of
It's
the dichotomy.
heartwarming. And also, I think that's what separates our show from other Marvel shows, is that we have a lot of humor. It's teenagers. It's it's heavy, but also it's really light, and it feels like it feels like a new breed of comic book show.
Yeah, absolutely. And the last question for you.
Yeah.
The world of Marvel has come up in the last 10 years. You're experiencing it. We're all living in it. Being a part of the TV side, what do you think's coming next? Like, what do you want to see as a fan and as someone in the universe?
Ooh, I mean, I would love for there to be a Carolina Dean Marvel movie.
I mean, I get it.
One of these days, that'd be cool.
Jeff's over there. So.
Yeah, Jeff. So I'd love to see that happen. I don't know. I mean, the direction it's going is so amazing. It's so much fun, and I'm excited for their new animated series as well.
Yeah.
I love animated shows, so I'm really excited to see what Marvel's going to do with that.
Yeah, Marvel Rising's like next week.
Yeah,
It's every week we get
pumped.
more glory.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations. I love the show, and you're
Thank
making the
you.
character shine.
Thank you.
Pun intended.
Thanks.
Thanks. So I've been Coy Jandreau. The cast is incredible. So many of them know and love comics. If you like this video, click like, subscribe for more, and hunt me down on Twitter @Coy Jandreau. And thank you so much. I cannot wait for Runaways. Appreciate it.